Hey guys, Nathan Reed here. Superheroes in business. We are back. I think I was only gone for like 5 days, but I just couldn't wait to make this video. I'd actually like to give a big shout out thanks to Greg Gomez III. He has developed this. It's actually his idea, and I'm fully taking it and running with it. So we are gonna jump right in here, okay? This is about how to get a customer for 3 months, okay? Not a week, not a month, none of that, okay? And this goes down to how unbelievably sold you are on whatever your product is, whether it's weight loss, whether it's, happens to be Nerium for me. This has worked so well, it's almost unfair how much this has actually worked. So let me give you a little scenario, okay? Basic conversation. We always get into a little bit of a dialogue of what we do. I was out last night with my wife at a Broadway event and talking with a couple of Broadway stars, and they were like, "Oh, what do you do?" And, naturally comes up and said, I go get money for films. I have a crowdfunding company called Reinventing Crowdfunding, and I work for Nerium, which is an anti-aging skin cream, which took like 5 years off of my face. That's the last thing that I lead with, or that I end with, sorry. And immediately the questions are like, "Oh, 5 years off of your face. Tell me about that." I'm like, a little bit of details, not too much, but I was like, my wife's friend who's in Rock of Ages introduced me to the product. That you're going to find a lot of success with, which is a third-party verification. Don't make it your idea, okay? You then have to become the expert. If it's your product, they're going to feel, I don't know why this is, maybe there's some psychology behind it, but when it's your product and you're the one that's the representative, all of a sudden they have 18 questions. But if it's my wife's friend who's on Broadway, introduced me to the product, I used it for a month, fell in love with it, and now I'm using it. It's completely true, which is another thing that I hold really strong in business, which is being honest and ethical. If I say this is how I got the product, that's how I got the product, okay? Really, really simple. And then next was the natural dialogue that happened in, let me email you the information and let's set up a quick call, okay? Great, cool, lock down a time, all right? So I send him my before and after, and a friend of mine, Kimberly's, who just happened to finish using the product for 3 months, not finished, but that was her before and after, was a 3-month photo. So I sent him a male and a female because the prospect that I was talking to was a personal trainer. So I was gearing my pitch towards him thinking I have male and female clients, and this is going to be really, really great, right? So in my email, I said, look, and I'm summarizing here. Obviously, I'm not going to give you word for word what I said. And this is the pitch that I've really, really honed in and developed. Is I'm going to back the product dollar for dollar for 3 months of use, which at $97 a month just for the Nerium AD night cream, it's $291, right? Well, we all know that after 3 months, there is no way that they would not be 100% sold, because I'm going to get the before photo, and then I'm going to show them the after photo, and they are going to be blown away, okay? I'm pitching them to think 3 months with the product, okay? I can't tell you how much this has blown my business through the roof, okay? Because most people, no matter what the product is, want and actually know, much like working out, much like being at the gym, is that you are going to get the best results after multiple months of usage. So what do? I lock them in for that, okay? I don't ask them to try it for 3 months. I basically go, here's what we're going to do. I tell them, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to get you on the product for 3 months. It's a total investment of $291, but you're actually really not risking anything because I'm going to back it dollar for dollar, all right? I believe in it so much, I have nothing to lose, okay? Now, let's jump in a naysayer, right? Let's throw in a naysayer and go, but Nathan, what happens if after 3 months he contacts you and says, I want my money back? All right. So How many customers do you think that I have that are on the product consistently for that time? So I'm not even thinking of the person who's not going to be satisfied, because I know it's not going to happen. But even if it does, okay. I mean, would you let your entire business fall apart if somebody left your business? If somebody in your downline decided they didn't want to do the business anymore? Would you all of a sudden realize, I don't think I can do this? No, you would just keep going, all right? So this is brilliant, okay? You can, I don't know why you wouldn't try it. I don't know why you'd be like, I don't know, Nathan. Getting somebody locked in for 3 months doesn't sound very interesting to me, all right? This is an amazing technique. There are going to be multiple things that I refine in how I pitch it towards this person, but the thing that works right now is I send before and afters of people that I know. People that I know personally. That really works for me, okay? I know that there's stock photos, I get that, okay? But what I'm gonna find more successful is when I'm going, this is my friend Kimberly, this is my friend Audria. These are people that I actually know personally. And every single time I have sent that, I was just in a Facebook chat message with an old friend of mine from high school, and I sent him my before and after. This is literally 5 seconds before I started doing this video, and I sent him Kimberly's before and after, and he was like, oh my gosh, man, what's the turnaround time? You know, because he missed that, you know, I'd written actually day 1 and day 30 on the photo. No big deal, but there's a close and there's a sale to be made, but I'm locking him in for 3 months. Now, I'm gonna give you an amazing caveat that this is going to do, and I want you to do this, okay? Best case scenario, that person uses the product for 2 months, contacts you after 2 months and goes, this product is amazing. How do I make money off this again? You know what just happened? You now have a person who's completely sold on the product, 100% believes in everything that's behind it, is going to have no problem sharing it with his friends. And what do you think he's going to do? He's or she is going to do exactly what you just told them to do, is lock people in for 3 months. All right? If you don't get excited, stop watching my channel. Seriously, tune out, unsubscribe, do whatever you need to, because I'm so jazzed about this, because I'm just watching it go sale, 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 sale. Okay? And if somebody, naysayer, somebody says, well, somebody doesn't want to do the product for 3 months, then I don't want them as a customer. Sorry, all right? I want people that want something that works. And if you talk to anyone about something that works, whether it's diet, whether it's the clothing line, whatever it is, right? When we're completely sold on something, we guarantee to communicate how sold we are. So once again, this is the thing to do, all right? You may disagree with me. That's okay. I'm gonna go keep getting customers and customer retention, blowing up my business, and then having people that wanna become brand partners out of that. I'm excited, I'm jazzed. Thank you again to Greg Gomez III. If you wanna look up his stuff, it's amazing. I love you guys. So happy to do this video. Superheroes in Business. The light's a little bit blown out, but I got everybody on here. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.